My name is PC Griefskiller and I work at Maidstone Police Station. Policing runs in my family. My dad was a police officer, my uncle was a police officer, so it's kind of a natural step for me. Adrenaline can be really useful. I think it's something that I experience quite a lot in the police when I'm going to something that is unexpected or it's frightening, and sometimes you'll sit down at the end of it and think, oh wow, like what just happened?
Today, Gigi is partnered with Megan, a police community support officer.
Oh, it's cold, sorry. Yeah, it's from like last week, but I don't know if it's going to be like this.
Oh, from last week, you leave in the car though, did you, mate? That's right.
Out on the road, Gigi spots a car with warning markers on the police database. As it pulls into a car park, she goes to speak to the driver.
It's a challenging job. You don't know who's going to be behind that door when you open it. You don't know who's going to be in that car when you stop it. You do have to be always kind of prepared for that. But probably the stress, if you worried about that too much, then I don't know if you'll be able to do the job every day.
Hello, you alright? I'm sure you've got your driving licence on you. No? What's your name? Stop
Megan calls for help from the nearby security guard.
Get down, get him down, floor, get him down. Right, wait. Give me your hand.
Get him out, mate. No.
Give me your hand.
No, get down. Get him out. No. All right.
Get your hand. Why do you run?
Well, I'm going to drive you back. That's why.
Up and on 5. Thank you.
I saw him put the clutch down and put the car into gear, and he obviously tried to start to drive away. I had to put my hand and kind of the top half of my body into the vehicle to try and take the keys out of the ignition, and he didn't really have much regard for that and just kind of continued driving across the car park with me like being dragged out the window.
Press your red button.
The moment at which you press your emergency assistance button is a really frightening moment.
I need assistance, thank you.
Something that you'd only ever press in a situation where you really had no other choice. He continued to try and get away. He was like ramming the car door into me, just in a bid to kind of make off.
Hey, can you help out, please? Can you help, please?
I just thought I'll just hold on to him. I thought I'm not letting go, and I knew that people would be on their way by that time to help. So I just thought, no, I'm not letting go. You're not going anywhere. PCSOs don't have any personal safety equipment, and they're also not trained in the same way that police officers are to restrain people and arrest people, because that's not their role.
Right, wait.
I was able to kind of restrain him on the floor in the end with the assistance of someone who worked in a local shop, and I was really grateful that they came and helped.
Right, stop. You've got one male detained. Yes, am I?
Right.
No, put your hand behind your back.
It was quite difficult because of the size of him to get him onto the floor so that I could get the cuffs on.
Right, just put your hand down like that. Relax your arms.
No.
If you carry on, you get sprayed.
Right, I'm sorry.
No, you can't. You can stay there. Thank you so much for your help.
CMT outside, not outside. We're up to the order. Anyone injured?
9-5.
I'm
on order.
I promise, I'm not going to film that.
No, you stay there. Stay on your belly.
Please, I've got asthma.
Okay. All right, come here.
Thank you. Oh, listen, I just can't.
Sit up.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, darling. It's only
You would think if someone had asthma, they wouldn't try and run off like that.
Sorry, listen. I've only just found out I'm on a driving ban and I didn't know.
Right.
So I apologise.
Okay,
That's what I went to.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to investigate, all right?
At that point, I felt a bit, well, not relaxed, but I felt a bit better because I thought, oh, there's definitely people on their way now at least.
So you and your vehicle's going to be searched.
That's right, yes, sweet. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm fine.
That's not a problem.
As I pulled up next to him, I've got out of the car. He's tried to drive off. I've detained him for section 23 and 36 to search his car.
Can I stand up now, please? I'm struggling to breathe.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stand you up. He's got asthma. He just can't breathe.
Sorry.
Go on.
All right, thank you.
That's it. All right? My colleague's going to search you, all right?
At the time, it was quite frightening and I felt a bit out of my depth. You just have to trust yourself and actually just let your police officer instinct, you know, do its thing and work with what you've got at that time. But yeah, it was definitely nice to have the support of my colleagues afterwards.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm just a bit shaken up. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah.
Gigi suspects the man could be hiding more than just a driving ban.
Yeah, there's intel linking the vehicle to drug dealing.
You're going to be searched, so you
Yeah.
anything on you's going to get into.
Yeah.
Alright.
Officers find a large pack of white powder in the man's pocket.
All right, time is 7:04. Okay, you're under arrest for possession with supply cocaine. Okay, you do not have to say anything, but may harm your defence. You do not mention when questioned. Someone you later rely in court. Okay, and anything you do say will be given evidence. Do you understand?
A search of the car reveals more potentially incriminating evidence.
There's quite a lot of cocaine.
Money, put the baggies, put it in the boot.
And a phone in there, was there?
Fair enough.
Nice.
And a lot of money.
Nice.
Well done, mate.
That's good.
Legend. It's good. So that tummy ache, is it gone now?
Yeah, it's absolutely.
He initially said that he tried to run away because he knew that he was disqualified from driving, but once we'd completed the search and obviously located quite a quantity of cocaine, there's no wonder really that he tried to run away.
After the man's earlier aggressive behaviour, Gigi wonders if he was also driving under the influence of drugs.
Okay, cool. Time out. All right, so this is evidential sample, all right? For cannabis and cocaine, drugs alike. All right. What's it going to be positive for? Okay.
Statistics show that in the last 3 years, drug driving has more than doubled in the UK.
So this test has come back positive for cocaine. You've got two little lines there, which shows that it's got cocaine in the system. Right, because that's positive, as you further arrested on suspicion of driving whilst under the influence of drugs, all right?
Have a cigarette, please. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Even if you can just light it. Look, I'm not, I promise you.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not like, she's panicking.
That's all right. Don't panic, all right?
I need a cigarette, please. Because I've got fucking serious bad anxiety.
Okay. Well, how's a cigarette going to help
Well,
that?
it calms me down. Right, please, can you just give me a cigarette?
Because you tested positive for cocaine, you've got to go and have bloods taken at custody.
I'm not having my blood taken anyway. I'm allergic. I'm scared of needles.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's
You're
right.
not taking my blood.
We'll talk to a nurse about that when we get there.
No, you're not taking my blood. That's the bill and end all. I'll get onto my barrister, my brief. You are not taking my blood.
That's right.
Tested positive for cocaine, that's good enough.
Not a good day, is it? So he's going to be taken to custody, he'll be interviewed, and then he'll either be charged or bailed from there. I feel good. I'm glad he's been arrested and he's off the streets. It poses a massive risk, drug driving, to himself, to other road users. Lives are undoubtedly saved by taking drug drivers off the road. They need to be held accountable, and we have a zero tolerance policy for it.
You sure we got everything? Everything. I'm going along.